Yeah, well, there's the problem right there.
Hey guys. Hiya, cutie patooties. I've just been standing here watching this guy fix his bike for the last 20 minutes.
Hard as it may be to believe, I don't care what some stranger has to say to me.
Hey. And checking out this. Ooh, I thought she was sexy. Okay. Never mind. Right, I guess we're getting in here. We are gonna go to somewhere. I don't know. Believe it or not, I don't know where I'm gonna go most of the time. Well, look at that. Some crafting parts. Drawers. I don't know. I don't mind that they're just hitting something outside.
Anomaly detected.
You know, I actually got pretty good at this hacking thing. It used to be pretty hard before I didn't do anything. Shit. How am I supposed to do this? How am I? Okay. Oh shit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it this time.
Access granted.
You guys are wondering, hey, get on with the main story. We've been waiting all weekend for it, and you've uploaded late. Yeah, I'm sorry I uploaded late, alright? I only have like a few days left on my Fortnite freaking battle pass. That cost me like 20 bucks. I thought I'd get my money's worth. But none of the stuff they're giving out actually was good. So, honestly, it's mostly my fault. I'm gonna own up to it. It's like, I just don't like that on a 50v50, a lot of people on Fortnite don't actually try to be a team player. You know? And like when you push an objective, like nobody's behind you. And then when you manage to take the objective by yourself, everybody starts to come in like, oh, I did all the work. Of course, they didn't, especially since you're the one that did all the work. So, I hope it's understandable that I am a little pissed off because of that. And I stopped playing it because of that for a while. But all in all, I got back into it and everything, and it's pretty good. I actually got to tier 100 in 2 days, which I probably could have done to begin with. But whatever. I know, I'm supposed to be trying to get to the main mission here, or whatever, but I am currently trying to figure out if there's anything around here that I can steal. I mean, not steal, I mean, borrow. Not sure how to do this. Okay. And here we go. Just kind of shimmy my way this way. And we're up here. Knew it. I knew it the whole time. They had a briefcase here. Alright. Everything's always got to get in my way. Why?
There's got to be another way. Another doctor she can see.
Huh?
Try telling him. Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
What?
Problems?
I got
Nothing
too
I can't
close.
handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
Who's that?
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning. Badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talus Rucker and his aid workers in the DeusEx complex.
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
I don't know about you, dude,
Here's your cane now.
but I can't believe Rucker would do something like that. I mean, he's an advocate for passive cooperation. I highly doubt that he'd actually jeopardize... Whoa, robot guy. Oh, wait, no, he's human.
Am I late?
But I highly doubt that
Are you two,
Rucker would jeopardize his cause
You're right
by
on time.
blowing up innocent
Agent Jensen was
civilians.
just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
There's more to
quick
this.
snatch and grab? Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police.
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis, one that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the DeusEx complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
Yeah, that's some sweet, sweet awkward silence, everybody. I love it.
Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district.
Thanks for talking.
Number 237. Any questions?
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist. That's exactly what I'm saying. If anything, these terrorist operations are being created from some kind of splinter cell, or maybe he's having troubles reeling in his more hot-headed followers. You know what I'm saying?
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a
Doesn't.
zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Do you really believe ARC is responsible for... Like I said before, I'm thinking ARC isn't really responsible for this shit.
Let's get this over.
Maybe like some rebel bits
Let
of
me
it,
know when
but
you've got Rucker.
not the organization as a whole. Just a few bad
Damn,
apples.
Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. Ready to light out.
I'm not sure I really want to get to know this guy. He seems like the kind of person I hate. In your face all the time. Know what I'm talking about? Never liked people like that. Only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
Kinda miss the old girl,
2,
though.
which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this. I don't really got anything else to sell. I'm pretty sure I
Good.
did that off
Strap
screen.
in.
You know, for you guys, it's actually been a weekend that you guys waited for this episode. But for me, it's actually been a week since I played this game. So... Hey, isn't that the structure I saw in that guy's office?
No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however,
Once we get our toes wet, I'm gonna end it there. It's gonna be a pretty short episode today, so don't you guys
Interesting
worry though.
pre-game
I'll
ritual
double
you got
upload
there.
tomorrow,
You're getting
probably.
pissed enough to end this guy yet.
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Thing is, we don't know if Rucker did it, dude. That's Golem City.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
He almost ran into that helicopter. I'm alright with the whole make it all dramatic and everything. But this is a bit dangerous, don't you think? I wonder if I go invisible I can avoid the police altogether.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine.
Oh,
How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
baby.
Yes, Jensen. I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch
This.
to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Dead? The hell? Dear Oscar, cursed, I forgive you. Wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Hey, Mom. It's been a while. I wound up in Golem City. Oh, you warned me not to get augmented. You said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me, and maybe you're right. I don't know. It's horrible here. ARC has some aid workers. They give us neuropazine when they can, but it's never enough, and the pain is so bad I turned to neon. Good at first, but now I can't stop. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I just feel like giving up. So sorry. Chance you could forgive me for all the things I said, did. Scar. You know, I get into fights with my mom too, you know, every now and then. But I never hold a grudge against her that long. You know, because you never know when you're gonna die. I got chewed out a few days ago because they were saying that I wasn't appreciating my life. I get it, you know, you never know when you're gonna die. I could walk down the street, accidentally get hit by some drunken person, but not. But yeah, I'm recording right now. I'm about finished. I'm gonna go shopping right now. But like I said, you never know when you're gonna go. You know, if you're fighting with somebody, you know, that you're close to, that you love, whatever, just make sure. Just make sure the last thing you say to them isn't "I hate you." Anyway, I'm probably gonna beat up these cops here. So
if your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can...
I have seen your lady.
Let's see here. I'll take these guys out first, and then... Let's see here. There's gotta be a way I can do this without... Buddy. Oh, dang. I didn't mean to kill you. I didn't mean to kill you. Alright. Never mind. I'll try again in the next episode. I'll try doing that again in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys liked the episode, give it a like. If you guys fell in love with my beautiful, beautiful voice, feel free to subscribe. And I'm so sorry that I am not as energetic as I usually am, because I'm kind of doing this last second. So you're probably going to get a double upload today because I missed Monday. I'm going to upload this as soon as I can, right after this. But you're probably going to get 2 episodes on the same day. Anyway, hope your guys' Monday was alright. Don't stay out too long. Be safe. Toksha.